What's up, guys? How are we all doing? This is Ben. I like to do a little intro every time I start a video, and in today's video I'm going to be just spilling out the beans on how I feel, how my life is, what's going on, what's the plan, what's going on, you know, how am I gonna, what's the game plan moving forward in life, as of where I'm at right now. So I thought I'd just record this straight up, authentic, dropping content. I know, guys, people like these kind of videos. I used to make a lot of these videos when I was younger, about 18, 19, and they were cool. You know, I was very authentic. I kind of just put myself out there, kind of just explained who I am, etc, etc. It's quite cool to watch them back. But yeah, life's definitely changed as of then. Since then, I'm 22 now, so I'm a lot older, and this is just a trial run. I'm probably not going to post this one, but I'm going to post the next one. But how can I be as honest and genuine as possible? So when it comes to me, I'd say the reality of it is my life is not quite played out the way I thought it would, in a micro sense on the external, but a major sense on the internal, if that makes sense. Where, for example, like friends I had that I thought were going to be my friends forever, no longer are my friends, you know, don't want to speak to me. So it's one of them things. It's like, you'll be surprised how much it has an effect on you. Also, just like, you rely on people, you trust people, and they don't pull through. Also, like, trauma, having stuff happen to me that kind of like, although it seems kind of minute, also seems kind of irrelevant, can have a big impact on someone. And like, some of the lessons I've learned over the course of the year taught me a lot about life, and that those are lessons I want to share with people, because I think there's a lot of wisdom to be unpacked. And I think making videos will help me to just put it all out there, you know, like put it all out on the table, and then you can kind of work out what needs to happen. Whereas I think when you bottle everything up, you just kind of don't have that same, you're just replaying shit in your head 24/7, you know, which is interesting. And the old saying is, the mind replays what the heart wants to heal. And when you've got pain in your heart, when you've got a wounded heart, it's hard, man. It's hard. It's not, you know, I've been heartbroken in the past. Sounds kind of weak and pathetic, but you know, when you really love someone for real, and then like you lose that, definitely has an effect on you. And that could be your family, that could be your partner, that could be your friend, that could be anyone. But it's about acknowledging it. It's about understanding, taking the lessons, and moving on. You know, you can't just stay in one spot. You can't dwell on the past. You have to move on and let it mold you, let it shape you, let it improve who you are. Like, let it, you know, the pearl is, what's the old saying? The pearl's made from rough. I don't even know what the quote is, but I'll try and find that one. But yeah, so difficult hardships definitely make you who you are. But for example, like in the Bible, Ecclesiastes, one of the verses is like, with wisdom comes sorrow, and sorrow comes wisdom. So the more sorrow you experience in your life, the more wisdom you could potentially, if you're a wise man, be able to unpack from that. Whereas with, you know, you learn wisdom from the sorrow, and also from wisdom you actually gain sorrow, because of the fact that being wise means you get to see things differently. You see the world differently, and there's an element of freedom in naivety. There's an element of like joy in not being naive. Ignorance is bliss, right? And that's interesting, and that's an interesting concept to take on board and think about. But yeah, it's all interesting stuff, and I'm definitely gonna make a video on this properly. But this is just like a trial run, 5-minute little test run to see what it looks like, see how it feels. But no, I think I'd enjoy making videos again like this, in this style. It's just like content you can consume. You get to know me better, I get to know you guys better. We can all grow together. So this is the test run. Maybe I'll upload it, maybe I won't. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. But with that being said, I hope this receives people well. I hope that this is interesting and insightful. And yeah, we'll see what comes of this. So thank you for watching. And hopefully there'll be more of these coming very soon.